Back on exactly where we left off. Gonna loosen this up enough that I can swivel it. It's funny, I think I got out of the glare on the camera pretty good. Now the glare is all on me. I'm dying over here. I got light in my eyes. I can't even see the screen. Can't even see that. I'll have to read off the monitor. And I'd probably only bring it down to about 1/10 because cold chuck, cold oil. Once I get it within about 1/10, then we'll start mapping and see if you can see anything. See if we got a straight barrel or not. This chuck, when it's loose like this, you see that? I can just, it needs to be warmed up and tightened up for that last 1/10. So I get a reading at the end. I get a reading at the end. I get a reading at the end. I get the reading at the roll. I have to get a cadence going here so that I can get, I'm returning now to within a 1/10-ish. Okay, so there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. There. Now, drive that sucker in there. See what we got. Now we're going into the bore. We're way up in here now. Let's see where we're at. Crap, have I been looking into straight barrels? Okay, I got some curve. I got about 1 thou here. I'm going to go out. I did that whole DRO thing so that I could show it, and that's just stupid. You can't see the DRO on these close-ups. Okay, so now the bushing's coming clear out to where I did my face cut. Now it's clear out here. So now I'm going to do something. I'm going to bring the 0. I never do this, but I'm going to for you. Can you see the 0? Just don't know. Doesn't matter then. So there's where it is. There's my 1/10 of 1,000th. There's my phone. And I might come back when this is all done, pull everything apart, fire the lathe up and warm it up. Because I really have never, except for these videos, I don't come down here and do it this way. And that's just because it's weird timing for me. I normally come into the shop, fire everything up, then go get all my prep stuff done. Here it's all fire up the camera gear, So I can honestly say that, no, I'm not getting a thou, sorry. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to just show you walking it up. Well, yeah, I'm just going to loosen that whole outboard side up and walk it around. It's just not that hard for me to set it back to 0. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah, that's showing just fine. Up, down, up, down. So I bring it up around 0. Bring this to, remember, I think that's a down. See, I can dial it all from out here, and there's really no spring back. It's just when you're doing these measurements, they're so nuts on that there's just no, people have all said, well, it's bouncing all around. Well, no, it's not. I'm going to go back into my text to mark now and redial this. I just wanted to show that direct correlation again. When I'm jacking this up and down, there's a direct correlation. But here I am out here. I go back to the text. I'm just going to do a setup on this. Back to the text, which means I'm back at the pivot point. Oh, my aching cold chuck. It just ain't right. See if I can go slow enough. I just can't. So I got about a 1/10 there. I'm going to go weigh in. See. Now again, that's like clear in here. That's the first 2 inches that the bullet sees. Things bouncing around. I feel like I'm reading a, you know what? I'm just going to dial this down. Guess what I could do is mark it, put it back in for another video. I'm not going to do it. What I'm going to do is take everything apart, and because I still have to, on my other videos, my first one I went ahead and warmed it up and did everything, and it didn't have that 10th jump in it that I'm getting now. Second video I fussed and whined about it, and I'm fussing and whining about it again now. This is showing 2/10 from this side to that side. Go way in here. Try this way. See, I'm used to being able to rock back and forth and only see a tenth of error. Okay, I'm going to just stop. I'm going to come back. I'm going to turn this off. I'm just going to warm the lathe up before I even try it again. This is too frustrating for words. I can't can't get anything repeatable out of it. So I think I'm going to leave it set up because I don't have to do this tonight. I think I'm going to go ahead and take this out. Leave it hang there in the lathe because that's not going to hurt it. Leave everything here. When I come back, I'm going to let it run for 20 minutes and do it again and maybe just throw this video away. I don't know. We'll see.